Winterizing an engine means preparing it for short-term, seasonal storage. This is necessary to prevent problems that could require a costly repair. If you're due for an oil change, it's best to store an engine with fresh oil. Perform this and any other maintenance needs before winterizing the fuel system. Using a fuel transfer pump, remove all fuel from the tank. This hand-operated pump is inexpensive, and while somewhat clumsy to use, it's easier than siphoning or draining. Start and run the engine until it runs out of fuel. This may take a few minutes depending on how much fuel is left in the system. Once the engine has run out of fuel, add a small amount of canned small engine fuel, like True Fuel. Add just enough fuel to start and run the engine for a few more minutes. This allows the gasoline with storage additives to reach all components of the fuel system. Start and run the engine until it runs out of fuel again. Canned small engine fuel is ethanol-free, already contains storage additives, and now can be purchased at most big box stores. It's not necessary to use canned small engine fuel if you have access to ethanol-free gasoline and are comfortable choosing a storage additive, and you're adding that additive in the correct ratio when the fuel is purchased. But that's a lot of ifs and numerous opportunities for error. For ride-on products like this zero-turn, it can be difficult to drain the fuel system. Due to the shape of the fuel tank, I can't drain it completely using this transfer pump, and it took 30 minutes to run it empty. It's not safe to run an engine out of fuel indoors due to risk of carbon monoxide poisoning. Because I can't easily push it inside, I need enough fuel in the system to maneuver it in place. It took 2 cups or 1 pint of fuel to restart the engine and drive it inside. Leaving a small amount of treated fuel in the system is less ideal than being completely empty, but is safer than leaving it full. There's advantages of draining the fuel system versus keeping it full. There's no fuel to become stale, water contaminated, or potentially leak. And condensation is less likely to occur when the fuel tank is empty. Just like an empty water bottle doesn't accumulate condensation. If equipped with a fuel shutoff, turn off the fuel. Depending on the machine, there may be other winterization needs, such as connecting a battery tender. Refer to the owner's manual for the specific needs of your machine.